Here come the boogeyman. We doing what we can. Run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman.
I get in line for you.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. In there at the knees, and we are underway. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. Ball one. Just missed.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Throw over to first. O'Hearn back in standing. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner first.
2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is Jackson Holliday. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save!
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Into center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two here. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The designated
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. He's just so darn cute.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Shohei on the go. Pitch is high. No throw. He's in there safely. One out and a runner at second. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. Freeman is out. There's two away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's down and in. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Runner breaks for third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hernandez at second with two down. There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
Strike three, Shohei gets the K. This is Dylan Carlson. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. Not stopping. He's going for three as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now a check to third. Maybe thinking something's on. And now here is Ramon Urias.
Inside, ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third.
Picks himself up
Now
at
batting,
RBI.
the
Just
first
kept it
baseman,
simple.
Ryan
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Inside.
that's inside.
And it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Got it. 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the corner. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That's hard hit in the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Andy Pajes digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Ball,
too
that pitch is
high.
up.
Check
Yeah.
swing, but he went too far. That's strike
1
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Freeman right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that clips the inside corner.
No, he's really working that
0-1.
inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Doubled his first time up. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That misses.
Nope, inside,
Now
ball 2.
2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And there's a foul ball. This to third, and foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ohtani.
Way
1-0.
upstairs, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball,
He
1
normally
strike.
does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at Chavez
Leading off for the
Ravine
Orioles,
as we
the
go to the
center
top of the
fielder,
4th.
Cedric
Here's the center fielder,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
already told y'all that I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about the doors off. I ran out of poppers. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic. When the gold carry gold bars, to a gunfighter for the blood charge, spending new money for the old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like started and told you. You think this again? I brought the controllers. Screw around, let it fall in the soda. I can drip it so long, got water erosion. Part of a soldier.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
San Diego Padres.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off the
and
afternoon
into the box for Baltimore,
the second
Jackson
baseman,
Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
Earth. 2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tatis makes the grab, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that
No,
misses off the outside edge. That pitch gets the corner, and the count's full.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Out. Handles, throws to first, 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs,
the
base is
catcher,
empty.
number 35,
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
And that one is off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and today's starter, Dean Kramer.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
In the air, center field. Mullins makes the catch. And there's one down. Luis Arias stands in.
The first baseman, Luis Arias.
And that one almost hit him. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Manny Machado. Got him swinging. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Popped in the air, left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length. If he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Hayward. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Cedric Mullins will hit next. Outside low. Ball 2.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. Next
No,
pitch is
that's a ball.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with
count.
2 strikes.
Cronenworth throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out. This is Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Left field, way back there. Hayward makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground to short. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Hey, hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me.
welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Orioles,
And now the right fielder,
number
Heston
13,
Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Ramon Urias. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So the lineup flips
Jackson
over. Now it's the
Holiday.
second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Next
No,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
Tied
1
up
strike.
here in the early going. Ripped to right. Tatis makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next
Ball,
offering
no.
is downstairs.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul. That's foul.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That one off the mark, 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and he breaks his bat. O'Hearn makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back on this one. Cannonball coming. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Dylan Carlson. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out. One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 40, Jason Adams.
A little bit low.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Almost got him.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second baseman.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup.
Holliday.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The 1-1 is fouled off. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta on a 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And here comes San. Bogarts.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw into third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crane swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2, they take the lead. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn. That one misses. 2-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Missed
Full
with a
count.
changeup. Full count now. And ball four, two
outside.
aboard.
Take your base.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side,
Ball
ground
3.
ball, double play, strikeout,
Full count.
that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Bogarts tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. O'Hearn at third, Rutschman at second with 1 away. And now it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tatis really on his horse for it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Martin Maldonado. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Right fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The Orioles up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one upstairs. On the ground to the left. On to first. He's out. And that quickly 2 away.
The first
So
baseman,
next,
number 4.
Luis Arias. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2.
Curve in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Dylan
Now
Carlson.
pitching for the Padres. Number 75. Robert Suarez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the inside corner. And it's 3-2. Swung on, belted. way out of here. That reached the restaurant in right. Wow. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And the righty deals. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday. The next to hit.
Holliday.
Next offering is down low.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Hayward makes the catch. That is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Next pitch is outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because
coming on for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 58, Cionel Perez.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
O'Hearn, off balance feed. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
That one
That's the
misses.
ball. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The batter,
Gunnar
number 2,
Henderson now at the plate.
Gunnar
He's someone that you might not
Henderson.
describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missing inside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ball
And
4.
ball
Take your
4
base.
to a board.
A great back and forth, and that at bat.
The
He had
bat,
to lay off
number
some
6.
really close
Designated
pitches, and
hitter,
somehow,
Ryan
Boogie found a way to keep the bat
Mountcastle.
on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down looking. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
Could be
2
some
balls,
action here on this
1
next
strike.
pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Rutschman, the lead runner out at second. Henderson at first. One gone. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Rutschman around third. 1 run's in.